This is how I made $3,000 in 15 minutes. Let's jump into the trade breakdown. This trade was on a Friday. We had on the higher time frame pretty much the NFP drop and then a range with CPI and also FOMC. We pretty much came up and then came down. That trend from the FOMC pushed price further to the downside, and on Friday we saw a quick up move during the London session. Once I was on the charts during NY session, we were pretty much ranging in here at the highs of the range. And what I have done is I wanted to position myself in the direction of the current day's momentum, and that was bullish. So I wanted to get into some buys where I can trade this range, this choppy range. Look at the 5 minutes, no real movement after NY session. NY session started here with this doji, and pretty much we were in this range from then on, in a 60 pip range. So that's pretty much nothing for gold. So what I wanted to do is position myself in the direction of the buys. I was just waiting for price to develop until NYSE. We were pretty much in this range and waited for NYSE to come out, and NYSE dropped heavily to the downside and rejected. So that was already an indication for me that prices is probably gonna go to the upside, since we are also respecting this imbalance on the lower time frames. And looking at the 15, after the closure of the 15-minute candle, the first 15 from NYSE, we're seeing a very, very strong 15-minute candle. They're not quite close above the previous one's high, but it's still really, really strong and respecting also this 15-minute imbalance in here. So now I'm just thinking of the possibility of targeting this range highs. And that was pretty much how I planned out this trade. So I'm gonna play a few bars in here. And now, as you can see, we pretty much had a move to the upside and then a retracement. And we have this 5-minute imbalance in here getting respected. So now this is the news. So as you guys know, since we are mostly trading on prop firm accounts, you usually have some restrictions. And one of those restrictions is that you are not able to take trades during news. So that's why we were forced to wait for the news to play out. But that was actually like the idea to take the buy from this imbalance. But we had to wait for the news. That's what we did. News played out. We had that move, about 60 pips of a move. So we are just waiting for a possible retracement. Let's drop down to the 1 minute. And because that was like how I took the trades. That was off the 1 minute. And playing price in here. So we tapped the imbalance again. And now I'm just waiting patiently for my setup to present itself. And right there, after I saw this 1 minute candle rejecting the imbalance again and closing above the previous one, and also the guys in our Discord, they know what we are looking for entry confirmations, and this is one of the A+ setups. So now I'm only waiting for a small pullback, because I know this is now a really bullish momentum driven move. I'm just waiting for a small pullback, and I'm gonna just enter right in here. After I see this closure on the 1 minute, pretty weak closure on the 1 minute, I enter in here. And now what am I basing this entry on? Look in here, this 15-minute. This is a really good move up and a pretty decent retracement. And now I'm in that trade and I am targeting this high, first of all this high, and then this range highs. But I don't know if that's gonna be the case or not, because it's a range bound day. So I'm just gonna play the range because that's what the market is giving me, and I'm playing that range based on the 15-minute time frame. And now I am on the 1 minute and just observing price action. I am in that trade. So let's play this out. And actually this stop loss was right in here, just below this low. So 18, 19 pip stop. And just playing price now. Really good up move. Little bit of a consolidation, a retracement. And what happened in here is, so as soon as we got to this point, so we swept that high and retraced. I was still in that trade, and after that closure, look really closely, it is just a few minutes before the 30-minute closure. That's where I secured most of my positions. 90% of the position was secured in here. I can also take you to the private Discord channel where I said that I secured 90% in that time, and I left 10% of the position as runners and just wanted to target this range high and possible new highs, you know. But price did not give me that. The runner got stopped out at break even. So this obviously can happen. So there's nothing wrong with that. But this was how I made $3,000 within a matter of 13 minutes. So we can say approximately 3K with just one 15-minute candle, and that just comes with years of experience, years in the markets, years with gold, and putting in the work, and after that just really taking advantage of the markets with my strategy. And after that we were still pretty much ranging, and we saw a drop after that late in the day. And pretty much, as you can see, it was still ranging for the remainder of the day. We just pretty much caught that up move and secured the profits and call it a week. Was a really nice stress-free trade in about 30 minutes, $3,000. I'm not gonna say no thank you. I'm gonna say yes, give me that money. So that's why especially on a Friday, don't try to be a hero. You don't have to trade on Fridays. I had a lot of months where I did not trade on Mondays. I did not trade on Fridays. I only traded 3 days of the week. So I can really tell you that on Fridays, you want to take the best possible trades and also be in and out of the market pretty quickly. And especially on a range-bound day like this, you want to just secure your profits, walk away, call the week. Yeah, you just want to enjoy your time with your loved ones, with your family, and don't like be glued on the charts for the entire day. So this was how I made $3,000 in 15 minutes. And if you need guidance from verified traders, join the Funded Brothers Discord community.